Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight show.
You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in Strongford.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192 when I retained my championship. One of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fight.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Punch is blocked. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively here, DC. He gets that hand to the target pretty quick.
I mean, just right away, blasting the jab after jab after jab. He's a phenomenal boxer with a vast understanding of fighting behind that educated jab.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt. He hurt him.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, both wins.
Oh, that's a big right hand.
Oh, hurt.
We got to fight, folks. Oh, straight right. Oh,
what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
so 41 total strikes have landed for Cody Garbrandt. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Big. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet.
That's how you finish your fight. Oh!
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want, you can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch. Nice punch there. Leg kick.
That there, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big left hook there. Garbrandt's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Wow!
It's over. He's done. He's done.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. Now we go inside the
capacity, then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the went and gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox sending me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. Mainstream way starts letting off lies. We can never ever level in pride.
All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Alexander Volkanovski and Yair Rodriguez.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this division.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, effective strike there by Volkanovski. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggins. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
Timing is on point.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Great punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You could really... Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh! There, DC, he is officially rough.
A big, massive hook.
Rodriguez gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to his feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Just missed with that right hand.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range. Real sneaky body.
Oh, double jab there by Yair Rodriguez.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing everything. Oh!
High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Rodriguez. All right, so it looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landed. Both very powerful, very explosive. Ah, that jab hurt him.
Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances. Great punch landed with so much power. Look at him working.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes!
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He fighting.
The hood still
so dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. Still pay me something, fed everybody, they don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, them man move misleading. Choco, check if he's breathing. Nah, Jeff, I don't think he's breathing. Gotta got them weed, man. Last man that tried, they're fleeting. Talk too much, no more speaking. Man, free man still scheming. No threat to protect me.
It's a lightweight bout between Justin Gaethje and Dustin Poirier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
They're certainly getting after it early. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, oh! You got him.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh, straight right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh! Hook shot lands. He's got hurt here.
Oh, he's hurt.
Oh! Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to rotate that
That
fence
one
down.
appeared to stun him. Oh! Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. That was landed clean.
So 41 total strikes. Which is shot this fight thus far. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh!
Oh my goodness! He's done. He's done. What a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce...
I wasn't ready for that 100 mil, but now I am. Rumor been ready for war, then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed. He wasn't ready for you, homie. I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Really killers, killers, bodies, kicking with you. You crying out in your feelings. You with double chin, killing, making them type of statements. Oh, damn.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit.
Almost kick landed by this gentleman.
Quick level change now.
He went single into a high crotch. Oh, he's taking his dude for a ride. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything else.
Oh, strong punch there by Gaethje.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Just misses with the straight right. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza. How he, oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Oh,
this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
59 total strikes have landed for Justin Gaethje. Close guard. Oh, elbow to the head there by Gaethje. Nice hammer fist. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked.
Beautiful strike.
Visibly limping here. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, DC, now we...
To dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting on because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past it. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through fast, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past it. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words through flips, reciprocal, can't compete. I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. I gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and beating technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got too bad.
Coming up next, what should be a good lightweight clash between Tony Ferguson and Dustin Poirier.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave and web a traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground, avoid it at all costs. Big. Oh.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal tonight.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. How good is this? Oh!
He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Just misses with the straight right.
Stay sharp. Poirier does a better job of using the guy going forward.
Nice connection there by Tony Ferguson. You're probably glad you never had to prepare for a fighter like this in your day.
I've never seen anything like that, and I'm not sure there's anyone like that going up in the weights. Tony Ferguson does not give you any idea of what you're facing. When you're in there, you're confused. He doesn't give you any type of pattern inside the octagon.
So the numbers continuing to pile up here. 33 total strikes have landed for Dustin the Diamond Poirier. Oh! Big knee there.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, straight right. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Ferguson. Poirier gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh!
Oh! He's out!
Unbelievable. What a performance.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming. And before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts.
These are time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you want to see without a single moment for peace. Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift an eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-F-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. Funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me. No benefits seen, just leans that lead to home foreclosure.
some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
All right, coming up next, a UFC Bantamweight division fight.
Ready? Ready?
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Punches blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw, a really good flow here, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Dillashaw.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, that one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the... Oh, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Left hook, right hand.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Dillashaw gets hit with a kick. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He didn't like that left hand. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Straight right, he misses. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a piston. It goes in and out, and before his opponent can even realize what hit him, he's already hitting him with another one.
Right.
I love watching this man fight because of that beautiful, educated jab.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiffed on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Round two straight ahead. All right, well, that's the end of the round, and we will go right into the corner of the fighter with that.
You ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Dillashaw's low.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hit to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class: hands up, chin down.
Ooh.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's get you some. Here's Bruce Buffer with. All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway.
You ready to fight?
Well, it took a while, but the rematch is upon us. Max Holloway versus Conor McGregor. Of course, they met in Boston back in 2013. That night, it was McGregor by decision. Of course, Holloway went on to win 13 consecutive fights thereafter.
And Conor McGregor hurt himself in that fight and still was able to be matched across all the scorecards. Shows how tremendous an athlete he is. But Max Holloway today is a much different fighter than he was way back in Boston.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Oh, he's got the reach advantage. He might as well use. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact. Oh, he's hurt.
Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Hook shot lands. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Oh! Back. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish out.
Back to the feet. Oh! 38 moves. Right.
No, she put him to sleep.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replay. Bruce Buffer has you. It is a lightweight showdown between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round one here. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, being active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice strike. Real quick leg kick. Those jabs are landing now.
Watch the former interim lightweight champ Dustin Poirier in a good striking flow here tonight, DC. That left hand nearly put his opponent out.
Nearly.
Whoa! Big hook. Oh, straight right. Punch coming, it's blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. 30 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
Big leg kick lands.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he got him hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, look at that. Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Back and forth we go. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John.
Wow! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge. We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
But I'm chosen, so I'm rolling. With 11 on my closers on a mission to get rich like Danny Ocean, how we rolling. All through traffic with this mob apparatus. These people want me in the casket, still I'm rolling. I already got a place for me there, but I don't know if I'm going. Smoking on Sequoia, running from a paranoia. Hollywood want me to come and live and die.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range to re-enter back into the striking realm. It's a very comforting thought for both of these competitors. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this? Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. But he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I can take it.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice combination by Thompson.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Way to hide that leg kick. Over and over, he's landing this big body kick.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Thompson. So we pull up the numbers for you here. How about this, DC? 34 total strikes have now landed for Stephen Thompson. Thompson's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside legs.
Visibly limping here. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponents.
Checks the leg kick.
Good punch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh! Oh, he might be out. When you saw the fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over.
Ready?
Second round here. Oh! Clean left punch followed by the right.
Big kick lands.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Good punch land.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh.
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, big left.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Beautiful leg kick throws.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo.
Oh!
Unbelievable.
Serve him up. Go get him. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he's getting back to the ring. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase him. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, another one.
And he's got him hurt here. Back to the feet.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
His leg is hurt here a little bit. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. What a fantastic strike. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side.
He won't be able to take many more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast.
Oh! Oh!
He's getting lit up right now, John.
And that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek.
Ready?
Third and final round.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming. Nice punch land at the top.
Oh! Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Wow.
Back to the feet. Goes down again. Wow. He's out.
He's done. He's done. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there. And I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the ring.
This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A-H-A-H-A. Laughing all the way to the bank, I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. To the fire, spit a monster.
Coming up next, a middleweight tilt between Robert Whitaker and the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC, before we get through this one. Round one is underway between Robert Whitaker and Israel Adesanya. Whitaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight. And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whitaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight. Punch over the top. All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight. You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities, and this guy has done this tremendously. Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand. The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it. Ooh, what a punch. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying active. I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now. That is, oh, man, this dude is good. Both of these guys. There. He landed it purposely. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he might be out. Dude's hurt. Oh, go get it. Whoa! Whoa! Holy smokes! Oh! You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout. One.
The death defier, the Mike Myers, murder rapper for hire, doer of drive-bys, the bag, crack, medic, murder, dependable contractor, the backhand, whack, rap, slapper, Mr. Leather Bomb.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division encounter. All right, so here we go as round one gets underway. Two world-class level strikers here, and the expectation is we're going to get a kickboxing match here in the octagon.
Yes, we are going to get a striking match. One guy is very good at kicks. The other guy has unbelievable hands. Let's see what type of attack is going to win the battle of two great stand-up fighters.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the two.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
What a... Oh! Back to the feet.
Down landed clean.
That strike blocked by Blachowicz.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, straight right. Oh, connects with the 1-2. All right, so he continues to use his jab effectively.
Oh, he's hurt. Dude's hurt. Oh. Holy smokes, he put him to sleep.
Oh, big left.
You got him.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots.
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him hurt here.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Oh! And wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we now. Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada at the T-Mobile Arena. It's hard to believe this venue hasn't even been open 5 years when you think about all the big events it has held. Conor versus Khabib. You beat Stipe to become the double champ inside these very walls. You're getting chills being back tonight, champ.
I'm getting chills being back at the T-Mobile Arena. I love this venue. And I'm going to tell you one last thing before the fight night starts. After you're done, take a walk outside and take a gander at the side of the building. You can see your boy DC prominent high in the rafters, holding up those two titles.
Oh.
What a great arena, the T-Mobile Arena.
And that Vegas air feels like a hairdryer in your face.
It's so hot.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very close. Big punch lands through the middle.
Nice hook. And he comes through the big knee.
Got him.
Oh, straight right. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh! Huge right hand!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the here.
Checking the cards and I didn't hit. The real ones been dying. The fake ones is lit. The game is off balance and back on my
next mission, that's why I can't quit. Just like LeBron, get my more chips. Just put the rollie right back on my wrist. This watch came from Drizzy, he gave me a gift. Back when the rap was like this,
It is a featherweight matchup between Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against the other guy.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Timing the shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing it.
Oh! Big knee to the body! Oh, high amplitude head kick! And they're exchanging leather early. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that's finishing the fight.
27 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent prepared back.
Oh, he might be out. Hook shot lands.
Left hook, right hand.
Both. Oh! He's out!
Yo! Wow! That was nasty!
What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him. But now,
made a lot of money, think it's time for a vacation. Every day I wake up thinking, goddamn, I just made it. I don't with fake, so I just put them in the basement. Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, I told you so. Took too many by overdose. Yeah, I told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional?
all right, coming up next, it's a featherweight tilt between Conor McGregor and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From international fight weeks to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Volkanovski. Oh, McGregor's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
Beautiful level change, leads to the takedown.
Great timing on that double leg.
Conor McGregor getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this?
He blocks the punch. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And both guys really throwing with authority. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice 1-2 there. That shot blocked by Volkanovski. 30 seconds now to go in the opening. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best. He loaded it up, he threw it straight, threw it long, and over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Alexander Volkanovski. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he... This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
So unofficially, 64 total strikes have landed from Alexander Volkanovski. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Conor McGregor.
Nice. Big double leg, level change.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound would be aplenty from this position.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be...
Right there, I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you hit like that, you are on wobbly leg.
Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. McGregor's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, Volkanovski's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Sound strike on the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Ooh, the big shot lands. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
10 minutes in the books. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Nice kick.
Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there by Volkanovski. Beautiful land there by McGregor. Made it look easy on that. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. That'll do it.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Searching, turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whips German, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still perfect. Just a single person, made him quit the drink cause it was organs.
It's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go. Round one, Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Tony Ferguson. I remember after Tony Ferguson beat Edson Barboza, that's the first time they tried to put this fight together more than 5 years ago. They have locked the door behind them.
It's going to be a
quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, takes it over high. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Left hand is true. That will absolutely work.
He throws it like a pistol, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Lands flush with that right hand. 20 seconds to go in round one.
Oh, nice right hand.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Horns sounds for the end of round one. All right, so for one from... All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson. Nice kick there by Tony Ferguson. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown for him. Beautiful entry there. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ferguson. He can truly do it all. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hooked. That knee might have landed there.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Ferguson. Hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here.
And he's out. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Nice hammer fist. Nurmagomedov's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Oh, good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Ferguson going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground. That's very important.
And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your... Take a deep breath, bud. Come on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Nice.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. The seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, big left. Wow.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Ferguson with a nasty combination. Both guys landing with conviction now. Knee to the body. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, my God, he switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Side control now. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Ferguson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter, and he's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Nurmagomedov. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, the official decision.
Hey, I be talking to myself like in the mirror and shit. Is you ready for this shit? Are you? What's up? I wasn't ready for that honey meal, but now I am. I've been ready for war. Then the gun jam. I guess God wasn't ready for him. Hey, you blessed me. You weren't ready for that? I was born ready, day one. Since a child I was grown. I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, I respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers. Catch your body take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You was double chin killer. Making them type of statements. Damn, you just a brand infatuation. Hard dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is you ain't really.
We get to a lightweight bout between Dustin the Diamond Poirier and Tony Ferguson.
You ready? You ready?
We are ready to go with round one here. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that shot. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Straight punch lands.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Ferguson.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. I mean, he's cutting down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, 25 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson. Try to establish that jab. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land from anywhere. Oh, nice.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head off the center line and watch him counter with that beautiful straight left that he throws over and over.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
Just missed on the...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
And there it is!
He got him! What a performance!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You could tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes. Or now he...
Got white on the glass as a Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come through ya? Like Kimura, I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I covered it up with a ranger. Roll up my ganja when I take a sip. Money trap babies with drippity drip. Look up, holding a clip. Shit, cutting my jib with a fish. Trying to catch me in a Buddha ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I'm a roll through your gig with the doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners from his own.
All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between the Nigerian nightmare Kamaru Usman and George Rush St. Pierre.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
He's done it. He's done it.
Oh, big left hook there. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh! So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish.
Oh, he might be out. Man. GSP gets up, but he looks dazed and confused.
Big combination.
Oh! Punches blocked.
That was a jab.
Was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Bruce Buffer has the official...
These corporations manipulating our daily lives got us exasperated. underrated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and work you till you ought to see without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic. A call of the heels, a sacrifice living till the death of your hill.
Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize.
And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big punch lands through the middle.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
And now he lands a combination. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that. Oh!
Running fantastic strikes to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves it. Go finish his fight.
Oh, he might be out. Big hook. Oh! Back and forth we go. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Nice.
He's able to slip the left. Oh, and he gets tagged. Beautiful combination there, and I'm not sure how many more of those power shots he can take, honestly.
The night is on.
Man.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh! Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by George St. Pierre. Double jab landed there by George St. Pierre.
He needs to start looking to finish. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Oh!
It's over. It's over. Wow! Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's take a look back. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans will stop this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds in the very first round. Declaring the winner by...
Check 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms a one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Looking at your face is so regrettable. Better fix your mother, gotta rush you to the medical. Doctor, bugging out like Flick versus High.
This rhyme is dedicated to every MC I took out, and ones that got the best of me, so all y'all look out. Hey, yo, I chef mad flavors. Pictures the energy, it's like a lifesaver. Shave it off the top, it's sort of like a lightsaber. She's greater, he's greater. When they mention I, definition of the fly. Guess why? I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Mic check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible. Do you underdid like an archaeologist, or I use common sense for you to comprehend? I'ma get loose like a barbed wire fence, sister. Significant, never frivolous, mister. It's the man of the hour, super confident, and my clothes yell it louder. And if it don't compute, then I got to reroute ya. Dressed in all black like a bouncer. Eye for an eye, now I got an eye gouger. Life been a bitch like a blue nose schnauzer. Outcome. Not a crip, but still throw the C up. Go back to the hood when my net worth and my fee up. Bars harder than the morning, trying to pee up. I'm trying to say the couldn't see us. If you wanna be us, you just gotta believe us. That we bout to shake the whole globe, so I don't write rhymes, I write checks. Might rewrite your life if the price set. Might check 1 2 1 2. It's the Denzel coming out of the zoo. Carol City, what I breed. Dissect the flow so you can see what I bleed. Put it all together and it forms to one thing. Captain Planet, I'm on my packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Looking at your face is so incredible.
Packing cannons to crack Atlantis. It's so incredible.
Man can make corrective control adjustments to compensate for certain electronic and mechanical malfunctions.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Mortgage Dubai ain't got shit on me. You can touch the sky, but you ain't got shit on me. 'Cause I'm on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. Yeah.
Down my house and build it up again. Tell 'em I burn it down twice just for the fun of it. Tell 'em so much money I don't know what to do with it. Tell 'em I don't pick up my phone, ain't knowing what the time. Tell 'em I got me one gun and an alibi. Tell 'em so much love that the whole thing feel like a lie. Don't need nobody. I 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 don't need nobody. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
Woo! Ain't chasing a bitch, I'm chasing a dream. You know the routine. Oh damn, look what they made of the team. You know the routine. I know why they jealous, I be on the type of stuff they never seen. You know the routine. Whole never level, I shit on her, and ain't even mean it.
Whoa, whoa. Young, blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the routine. You know the routine. Popping the tags, getting the bags. You know the routine. Hey, you know the routine.
Michael Murray put a hole in my jeans. I ain't playing in the whole nother league. Go to Philly, then I go to Reddy's, then I get a rollie, then I meet a bitch, and then I get a zippin', then I get a zippin', then I reminisce. I feel like Carson Wentz. I got the wisdom and for shit the bitch. I got a funny feeling that's falling. Boy, still the coldest. This the moment I come different, yo. Yeah, bake for Lauren, no monkey business, can't H&M's, no. Shout out to women in Cape Town. Africa's always a great time. Donald said all of us live in huts. I tell them, dummy, go to Lagos. All you like to play tough. You really hating cause your pay stuff. Philly women really chilling with me now. I really can't stop saying John. The double M genius back, mo. See me with sneaking with Fat Boy. See they can sleep on my raps they had. But who really can? Who really
blowing all money, spend a million, make back. Whoa, made enough off all hustle. I don't even gotta rap. Whoa, grinding, I get it, stacking, I spin it. You know the